is going on? What is poppin' YouTube world? My name is Ghiman Mckinney, or you can just call me Juice, because that is my nickname. I appreciate you guys for watching today. Hope you all had a great 2019 year. Hope you all have an even better 2020 year, and so forth. Be sure to smash this like button right about now, as it does help these videos get to the public and the channel to grow overall. Subscribe to the channel if you're new as well. I do post a ton of great sports videos weekly, and almost every single day if I can, and turn on post notifications too, so you do not miss a single one of those videos that I post. Is only right, you guys. Texans versus Bills. I believe this game right here has the potential to be the game of wild card weekend. I believe this is gonna be a tight, contested game. I believe both teams are pretty even. They're both 10-win teams, and this game could go either way. I could see the Bills stealing a game in Houston, and I could see the Houston Texans pulling it out close. So let's talk about and preview this game. Buffalo, to me, is the better team. I believe the Buffalo Bills are the better team. They're more well coached. I think Bill O'Brien is a good coach, but nothing special. I think Sean McDermott is a pretty darn good head coach, okay? The Bills have a better running game. They have a better offensive line, although I will say Houston's offensive line is comparable. It's much improved from last year, but again, Houston has a good offensive line, but nothing special. Secondary, gotta give the advantage to the Bills. Linebackers, gotta give the advantage to the Bills. And just overall, if you construct the team, I believe the Buffalo Bills have just slightly better players than the Houston Texans. However, I do believe the equalizing factor in this matchup is the quarterback. And I'm going to say this right now. I think Josh Allen can be a star in the NFL one day. But Deshaun Watson is just that guy. Deshaun Watson right now is one of the 6-7 best quarterbacks in football playing today. He might even be top 5 in my opinion. Deshaun Watson is the real deal. And I believe Houston can pop offensively at any time. They have a top 10 offense in football right now. And when Kenny Stills, DeAndre Hopkins, and them boys are on, you know, they're hard to stop. They really are. And Buffalo is 23rd as far as points per game on the season on offense. So that is the equalizing factor in this game. Buffalo is the more well-rounded team, but Houston's explosive offense and their great quarterback Deshaun Watson makes this a very interesting matchup. And I believe, look, Deshaun Watson is as good as it gets. DeAndre Hopkins, those great wide receivers. J.J. Watt coming back for the Houston Texans is huge in this game, and Houston is at home. And I believe Houston being at home is a pretty solid advantage. No one wants to travel to Buffalo to play. I do believe on a neutral field, Houston would still slightly be favored. I think Houston is a 3-point favorite in this game. The last time I checked, they were a 3-point favorite. So, you know, it's a pretty close game. It's going to be a close game, in my opinion, like I said. Now, if Houston's going to win, they need to be balanced, okay? They cannot beat Buffalo being one-dimensional. Deshaun Watson is going to have some help. And I do believe that Deshaun Watson is the type of quarterback that if he needs to carry a team for an entire game, he can do that. However, it's going to be hard versus the Buffalo Bills defense. The Buffalo Bills have a very good pass rush, very good defensive line, very good linebackers, a very sound secondary. And I do believe that if you're going to beat this Buffalo Bills team and move the football consistently, you're going to have to be balanced. Duke Johnson and Carlos Hyde, they're going to have big days, in my opinion. Not saying they're going to have to go off for 100 yards or whatever. It would definitely help. But again, I believe that if you're going to beat Buffalo, it helps to be balanced, because at least you have them on their heels to some degree if you can successfully run the football. Now, I think Houston needs to punch Buffalo in the mouth early, because when Buffalo is playing on their terms, meaning when they have a lead, if Buffalo has a lead for most of the game, what they can do is they can get after Deshaun Watson. They can stack the box more. They can take more chances on defense, and they can run the football. They don't have to ask Josh Allen to be this amazing Pro Bowl level quarterback for the entire game. If Houston can punch Buffalo in the mouth early and allow Buffalo to be uncomfortable early and come from behind, I believe this is probably Houston's game. So if Buffalo's going to win, it's imperative that they hold an early lead in this game. And Houston, if they're going to win, I think it's imperative if they start off fast too. And I believe that if Will Fuller plays, Will Fuller is probably going to be a game time decision for the Houston Texans. Will Fuller is the X factor in this game. Just his presence alone on the field really helps Houston, because he's such a great deep threat. As good as Kenny Stills is, as solid as Kuti is, as good as the tight ends are for Houston, Will Fuller is the difference maker for that team. He's the deep threat that puts the Houston Texans over the top as far as the Deshaun Watson's go-to guy on offense. He's the guy that stretches the field for the Houston Texans vertically. DeAndre Hopkins, he's going to get matched up with Tre'Davious White, who's a very good quarterback. I believe he has 6 interceptions on the season. Tre'Davious White is one of the best defensive backs in football. He has the capability to eliminate DeAndre Hopkins from the game. Now, I think both guys are going to get theirs in this game. The difference for Houston is going to be who steps up beside DeAndre Hopkins. Is it going to be Kenny Stills? Is it going to be Will Fuller if he plays? Are the 2 tight ends going to have big days? Is Deshaun Watson going to show up? Deshaun Watson had a rough first playoff game last year versus Andrew Luck in the Indianapolis Colts. I believe Deshaun Watson is going to learn from that and take from what he experienced last year and ball out this time around. Deshaun Watson, even coming into the NFL, I knew this guy had the clutch gene. And Deshaun Watson, he's been clutch in his career up to this point, except for that last playoff game last year versus Andrew Luck and the Colts. I do believe Deshaun Watson shows up. I believe that DeAndre Hopkins and Carlos Hyde and Kenny Stills and this Texans offense makes enough plays in this game. And I'm going to go with Houston to win this game. I'm going to pick Houston 23-20. Now, if Buffalo is going to win this game, Josh Allen is going to have to make some plays. Josh Allen, look, I think Josh Allen has a boatload of talent, but Josh Allen is not a complete quarterback yet. Josh Allen is a really solid quarterback, but again, he's nothing special quite yet. He's got a boatload of talent. Got a big arm, got the athleticism, got, everything you need to be a great quarterback. But he's just a average quarterback right now to this point. Now, Josh Allen, at times in some games, he'll connect on those big, deep passes, okay? But, however, Josh Allen consistently throughout the season has missed opportunities down the field consistently. So Josh Allen, if the Buffalo Bills are going to win this game, they're going to need to run the football pretty well. And I believe Josh Allen is going to have to make some plays with his legs and actually convert on a couple of those deep shots down the field to John Brown. Maybe convert to Cole Beasley. Josh Allen is going to have to be accurate, okay? At times, Josh Allen is not very accurate, during this. He hasn't been that accurate during the season. He's been very inconsistent. He's going to have to be proficient and not miss easy throws. Josh Allen at times misses easy throws. He leaves plays out there to be desired, okay? And I believe Josh Allen is going to have a chance to maybe make some plays versus this Houston defense. Houston right now is 19th in points per game allowed on defense. They're 25th against the run. They're 28th overall versus the pass. So Houston's defense is suspect. However, I do believe J.J. Watt probably makes a play or two in this game that makes a difference on defense for Houston. I think Deshaun Watson's playoff experience is definitely going to help him. I believe that Houston just losing in the playoffs last year the way they did to the Colts, I believe they're going to make it a point to come out and make a statement at home. I know Buffalo's very good. Buffalo's a great defense. They have a great running game. They have elite players in that defense all over. The offensive line has improved. They've had a great season. But I love the future of the Buffalo Bills. Now, I would not be shocked if Buffalo wins this game because, like I said, I think Buffalo is the more well-rounded team. However, Deshaun Watson, DeAndre Hopkins, those weapons on offense, and Houston being at home, and J.J. Watt returning, and potentially Will Fuller playing, to me, is going to be the difference in this game. I think it's going to be close. I don't think either team blows each other out. But I believe Houston, because they're at home, they'll win this game 23-20. And I just think that they'll squeak out a very close game. And Deshaun Watson being better than Josh Allen is probably going to be the difference. Be sure to comment where you agree with me and disagree with me. Love to hear what you got to say in the comment section. Thank you guys so much for tuning into this video today. Be sure to smash this like button right now if you enjoyed this video. Subscribe to my channel if you're new as well. I do post a ton of great sports videos weekly and almost every single day if I can. A fun fact about me is I want to go into the sports broadcasting and media world. I want to become one of the next great sports broadcasters and analysts out in the world. Kind of like Colin Cowherd, Stephen A. Smith, Shannon Sharp. You get the point. Okay, I want to do sports, television, and radio for a full living once I graduate from the University of Toledo, a college in Northern Ohio. I currently am a freshman there right now. So the best thing you guys can do to just help me continue to grow as a young broadcaster is to just share this channel with all your friends, because potentially if this channel really gets somewhere, I want to start my own network, okay? Or potentially if it doesn't, or if I fall a little bit short, I want to go into a big time network like ESPN or Fox Sports 1. So the best thing you guys can do to just flat out, just help me grow as a broadcaster. Help me learn. Get other people hip to this channel. Just share this channel with all your friends. Share this channel on Facebook. Share it on Twitter. Share it on Instagram. All that good stuff. Also, be sure to follow me on all my social media platforms. And once again, guys, just share this channel with everyone you know. Get everyone hipped and watching these videos. Get my voice out there and heard. Share it on Facebook. Share it on Twitter. Share it on Instagram. All that good stuff. It's been your boy, Ghiman Mckinney, or you can just call me Juice. I appreciate all you guys for tuning in today. I really do. Have a God blessed day. Stay motivated, you guys, and I'm out.